And we're basically, they're about to play a show at the Vogue, so we're doing a quick little sesh. And they have to eat all the pie. Just kidding, just kidding. They have to eat some of it though. Like I normally don't ask bands about their names, but I'm just curious. Do any of you guys have like criminal records? Are you allowed to tell me? Like what's going on with that?
Do anyone else have criminal
Yeah, do you have criminal records?
I don't.
You don't have a criminal record? Good. What about you guys?
Thank you.
You look like you might.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You look
No,
like
he just
you might.
looks like that.
Actually, very sweet and innocent.
I don't know. What about you?
I was arrested once for trying to climb the smokestack of a hospital.
A smokestack?
To rescue your
Dog.
No, there was nothing.
You're close to a hospital, so it's safe.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
good to
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, why did you decide on the name for the hospital?
Oh, I didn't name this band.
So, do you have any weird quirks that you do, or like any weird habits you guys do before you go on stage?
Oh, the prayer?
Prayer?
That's not really music.
That's not weird.
Feature's got a vocal warm-up, that's really cool. He like
He
sings into his hat.
Can you do it? Do it, Adrian! Adrian!
That's it.
What's up?
Oh, that's wonderful. I would like a picture of you all in hats doing that. That'd be like
Just him.
Did you guys all get together through friends, or like how did you start playing music together?
We're all arrested at the same time.
You're arrested. That's why I was asking. It just made so much sense. The Fugitives. No, but actually, how did you meet?
Brendan and I were on a poetry slam team together.
Poetry slam.
With C.R. Avery. And then the fourth guy, like, wanted to do a tour, so we got another guy. And he left to marry a French girl, and then we got saved. And then we got Avery. There's been a lot of lineup changes.
You guys are all playing together.
We're like a
today
baseball
here?
team.
We were like the baseball, no, we're like the football team.
We're like
A
a.
football team.
Soccer team.
We're like
Soccer
a.
That's the men's soccer.
We're not.
That's like 80.
I like that. And you're all playing together tonight. I hear like you're kind of all going on together on the stage. That's what I hear.
Us?
Yeah.
We're a band, so.
No, I mean like everyone else is playing tonight. Like I hear that you're kind of all be like, I don't know. This is what I hear.
Yeah, what
Wow.
I hear
What else- what else is
rumors.
rumors?
Ooh. Secrets. Am I spelling secrets? Or
Yeah.
is that just not happening? And someone upstairs may have lied to me.
Big liar.
I'm gonna be really upset.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to review the show after and then eat the facts.
Right. Or are you the judges based on, like, if we don't get everybody on stage, it's not a good show?
Well, yeah, and
Unless it's
also
a top
if you
five.
tell me my pie sags, I'm gonna be like, whatever, this show. No, I'm just kidding. Are you guys all multi-musicians? Do you only have like one instrument you play, or is there like a couple of other things you do?
I'm super multi-instrumentalist. I
Yeah.
play accordion and melodica,
I don't know,
alto,
what's
and
a
soprano. Both alto and soprano melodica. So that's,
Sometimes taped together,
that's
right?
yeah, flying V melodica. So that's 3.
Roland Russell.
And piano and Yamaha Portasound PS 160. It's pretty big deal. You
What's
should
a
stop the
melodica?
interview. It's
It's the thing you blow through. It's like a piano on a stick.
Oh, okay.
piano stick.
Oh, yeah, blow
So
the
reed
keys.
instrument.
Takes
Or,
years
I
to
guess.
master.
Yeah.
It does take years to master.
Big in reggae.
Really? I'm
I
impressed
feel
with
like I
you.
haven't even scratched the surface.
No.
But you can do a lot of
Where
it.
was your guru?
India.
Yeah.
Where all the other gurus are.
It's a great place for gurus.
India.
Yeah.
India, if
What's
you want
India?
gurus,
Got a guru.
India. What about you? You just play the banjo?
Play banjo and guitar and various stringed instruments.
Just all strings?
Steve's the only real musician, so you can play his instrument and other instruments.
I know you brought this down. I'm excited to hear you guys tonight. And also, look at you. There's a write-up today
Oh,
in the newspaper.
Yeah.
That was exciting.
It was good.
How do you feel about that?
I'm just glad that it came out before the show.
Yeah.
Because if it had come out tomorrow and been like at the road, then I wouldn't have felt it.
That would be, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, do you guys get on each other's nerves, or like, do you all get along like a happy family? Like, you know, some bands all live in the same house
This is
together.
going into sensitive territory.
Sensitive territory? I never know with this question.
What would your guess be, out of curiosity?
Okay, I think I'm really good at I feel like alone time more than the other people.
Oh.
Hey, feral. We call it feral time.
Really?
I call it catatonic.
First you go catatonic, then you go feral.
Then you go
Then you just sit there.
Yeah, and then I feel like oh I don't know. I feel like these two are really easygoing. I feel like you would want your own time though, yeah. Now I feel like I have to judge you on like 5 seconds of meeting you.
It's pretty easy going.
Yeah, I feel like let's see. I just sometimes you meet bands and like there's like the odd like sometimes it's the drummer that's like always the one that's like a little bit like quirky and weird
Yeah.
and gives me like really awkward answers.
That's why we don't have a drummer.
But
We
I was
one,
gonna say,
we
but
just
that's
don't
why
let
I love the
them.
drummers because they always give like the weirdest
So
answers.
you tell the secret.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
everyone's
cages.
always like, oh, you guys keep him in a cage?
That's why he's weird, maybe.
Is it a man-made cage? Or...
Yeah, of course, we
Okay,
made it.
perfect. We made it in India. What? We learned how to make cages in India.
Cage making hero.
Oh my god.
Got to your garden and see what I'm doing. I'm training the spring to lick from your hands. Splashing through brush with an animal's body is coming for us soon. I'm coming for you soon. When it's time to go, I won't be breaking promises.
Do you guys want to keep doing this for the rest of your life, like the music? Or outside of music, do you have other like kind of things that you guys are dabbling in right now?
For a second I thought you meant eating
Eating
pie.
Do you want to do this for the rest of your life and talk to me?
I worked for a while as a kayak cleaner on the Sunshine Coast, and I was not very good at that, but I think if I begged, I could maybe get my job back.
What about you?
I'll probably go back to trying to be pro baseball player.
Pro baseball player?
Must have.
That's exciting. Yeah.
First step.
Yeah.
Second base.
No further.
Would you
It's
be
good 'cause
like
he's always
a
anticipation.
banjo player in India or like what?
No, I would also be a good
An athlete?
other life.
Yeah. What kind of? For what?
This isn't a
Sport?
fantasy world. She's looking like a pregnant.
Yeah. So in your fantasy
No, I could
world,
do
what
it.
would you be?
No,
I would be definitely
What are we?
a dragon.
Brandon. Dare to dream.
When you first sat down to play music, did you think you were gonna do folk? Because I was, when I first like heard about you, and then I went actually listened to your music. Obviously, thank God, right? What kind of interview would I be? And it's very folky. I really enjoyed it. Like, is that kind of the sound that you originally sat down to play? Were you all like?
Brendan had a great punk band in Grand Island.
Yeah.
So you wanted to play funk, but then everyone else was like, let's just do
Well, I still play funk.
one thing I'm just wondering, is there something really cool that a fan has done that's just like warms the cockles of your heart? And
Yes.
you're just like, yes, what is it?
In Toronto last year, this couple, two girls, got one proposed to the other in the audience. Like, well, no, one came up and played a song, like a proposing song, to ask her to marry her, and then she went into the audience and proposed at her show.
Oh, that's amazing. So you would
That
just
was-
share that moment with them.
That was amazing. Yeah, they wanted to do it, like they were fans. They wanted to at our show. So we were like, yeah, of course. It's good. How are you?
Okay, so since we're almost, I guess, like,
See
you
you
guys
guys
have to go
later.
practice. Okay, so, as you can see, hey, get out of there. As you can see, they have to go. So what are your final words for the pie sessions? What's your sign-off lines?
I really enjoyed your pie. Thank you very much for making it.
Well, that was just boring.
Diabetes.
At ease?
No, diabetes.
Diabetes. Okay, our
No, it's
sign-off
good. No,
line.
it's good though.
Diabetes. Thanks.
When it's time to go, I won't